today we're gonna talk about some Broward-based products. We're going to talk about some healthy products, and at the same time we're gonna have some fun. I'm lucky, man. I'm here in HYP Studios with a powerful team working with some of the dopest young creatives out here in South Florida, and I have the pleasure and honor to be able to be a part of BMPC. So let's jump right into things, man. Today we're going to be talking about Rezilia's Aroma. Rezilia's Aroma is soy scented candles that are vegan, that last a very long time, about 40-hour lit life. A 40-hour lit life. You feel me? Where my lighter at? So we ain't gonna be on for 40 hours. We're gonna be on for about 40 minutes, but we gonna do this this lit life with you real quick. So let me put this candle somewhere you can kind of see it. Listen, first and foremost, I'm a fan. I'm sold because this particular one is black raspberry vanilla, and one thing about smell, or the sense of smell, it does so much to us. Like, it really does. Like, we kind of take for granted the sense of smell. Like, you know what I mean? We love taste, we love sight, but smells can trigger all kinds of things, like, flashbacks, memories, make you think of certain places, and when I smell Rezilia's Aroma, it just takes me to some kind of peaceful, tranquil, serene, calm. I feel good. I feel good about me. I feel good about the area I'm in. You feel me? I mean, y'all know how it is. Y'all ever walk into somewhere and it just be, it just be stank, it smell like aqua boogie. It just don't got it just got a little bit of funk, you know what I'm saying? This right here can absolve that. So first and foremost, let me tell you one of the things I do like about this. You be hearing people say it's chemical free, right? It's more than that. It's more than that. It's formaldehyde free. Do you know what formaldehyde is? Let me tell you, formaldehyde is what they use for like embalming and all that kind of stuff. When you go to the grocery store and you go buy the regular candles, don't put the when you put the regular candles, they got all kinds of chemicals. They got all kinds of things that emanate from that can cause cancer, that can cause leukemia, that can cause all kinds of that can cause all kinds of problems in the future. You know what I mean? Whereas with this, chemical free, all natural. When they say vegan, it's soy. It's made from natural processes. It's made right here in Broward County. So it's a different vibe. It's a different process. And once again, obviously it smells good. And part of the reason why it's the way it's made is why it lasts so long as well, with the 40-hour lit life and so on and so forth. And I mean, let's see. What do you do? What exactly do you use candles for? Because some people might see me and say, well, Chris out here talking about candles. No, like let's talk about it. For me, I'm one of those people that I need my vibe set. I'm a photographer. I'm a cinematographer. I do all kinds of things. So it's like I need my vibe right. So every day we lit. Every day we have the right vibe. And when I want to edit, or I want to be in a focus, or I want to attain hyper focus, you light those types of candles. You try to do all those types of things. That's really what's gonna help you. And I mean, I don't know, man. I hate downplaying candles, man, because I used to think this didn't matter. You know who used to? My mom's used to really kind of do the whole candle thing, and she used to light candles all over the house, all different types of scents, and it used to be, the summer breeze, or the autumn sunset, or the lavender in the bathroom, or whatever. Maybe there's all kinds of stuff going on. You feel me? And I used to think it was just vanity. I used to think it was corny. I used to think it was like a big waste of time. Now that I got my own place and I'm with my family, I'm noticing how amazing a good quality candle can be. And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about Rezilia's Aroma because of how high quality they are. I mean, let's be real here. There's multiple different styles, from Relax Your Mind, the blackberry, raspberry, vanilla that I'm smelling right now, and then boom, Aruba Me Please. I mean, just look at the name, Aruba Me Please. You already know what time it is with that. That's definitely a romantic getaway right there in a candle, right there immediately. We already told you about the power of smells, so you already know that, you know, they're chemical free. The owner is from Broward. I can't stress that enough. And if you want these chemicals, listen, we're giving them away for practically nothing. $17. $17. You can get this right now. And that's much less than what it was, you know, when we talked about this the other day. Just so you know. So we're getting even more. This is a super sale. This is a super duper sale when it comes to these candles. I mean, the truth is, man, listen, if you want it, all you have to do is text shop at 954-710-6012. Text shop at 954-710-6012, or go to bmpclive.com and just look up the product of the day, what's going on today, and that's really all to do. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, or those of you that are, you know what I'm saying, trying to be in a relationship, one of the things I would say is I definitely recommend understanding the power of how to really use a candle. I mean, like, you don't overdo it. Don't just get it for the aesthetics. Don't just buy the cheap stuff, whatever. When you get a high quality candle and you put that aromatherapy into that room and you create the ambiance, listen, that alone can put you in position to win. And I don't know what winning is for you. I don't know what winning might be for you, but these candles are going to put you in a position to win in regards to whatever it is you consider that to be. The truth is, you know, you want to use something that's natural. You want to use something that's you know, healthy. You want to use something that isn't going to put chemicals in the air and the atmosphere for your children, for their pets. You want something that is high quality. You want something that you can count on, that's going to give you that smell that just pleases you, that cleanses you, that relaxes you. These are the things that you want. And these are the things that we provide with Rezilia's Aroma. This is what we provide here on BMPC Live. This is what we're doing. We're talking about something that's of high quality. And if you want to purchase it, it's super easy. It doesn't matter how high quality it is. The process is always going to be the same and always going to be simple. All you do is text shop to 954-710-6012. 954-710-6012. By the way, I mean, we're going to keep talking about it. But if you watch BMPC Live, I'm going to need you to go to your contacts and save the number 954-710-6012 and literally just text shop every time you see, just text shop. If it's in your contacts already, boom, you just got to text BMPC and you got it. You streamlined your whole shopping experience with us, man. And I mean, listen, I mean, you already know. You already know. So we're gonna take a moment real quick to pay some bills. We're gonna go to commercial, and we're gonna come back and talk to more about Rezilia's Aroma.
Hobby Shop for all your hobby shop needs. We have boats, planes, cars, drones, model kits, and much more. We're open from 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5 on Sundays. We've been in business for over 40 years, servicing the community. So come on down to Felix Hobby Shop.
You're watching BMPC Live. I'm your host, Chris. And we got a lot to talk about. Before we jump into Rezilia's Aroma, I just want to say real quick, this has been a very, very crazy week, Here at BMPC, we're doing a lot of growth, a lot of new things on the horizon. You guys got things to look out for. We got bay dates. We got bay dates on the horizon. If you don't know anything about bay dates, it's going to be super interesting. We're actually going to be doing photo shoots with blind dates and seeing what happens. Can you imagine, like, you're going on a blind date and then next thing you know, you out here taking professional photo shoots? Like, first of all, that's a good idea if you're trying to be spontaneous and fresh with it. But who knows how many things can go wrong? And I can't wait to see how that's going to go with BMPC. And beyond that, there's a couple other things on the horizon too. Some new programming, some new shows. Because at the end of the day, this is all about better, it's called the Better Marketplace channel for a reason. Because it's about empowering and making Broward better. It's about building Broward. It's about building us. So, we're going to have some fun, but we are also going to focus on what we need to focus on now. And what we're focusing on today is Rezilia's Aroma. And I had to cut it off a little bit because I was relaxing a little bit too much. I was getting too much of a vibe. I got to kind of turn up. You feel me? I got to turn up and talk to you about these candles. You feel me? No, the truth is, I'm a fan. They work. They do kind of mellow you out. They do kind of get you to chill. So understand that that's the beauty about these candles. So if you do want a serene environment, you want to chill, you want to kind of vibe, let's just be real. The kids are home. Everything with Corona and everything going on, the kids are home. It's stressful. It's wild. You got a lot to deal with. They loud. It might do you some good to get you some Rezilia's Aroma to kind of put around the house. You know what I'm saying? And they be dirty. They be doing the most. They be, you know what I'm saying? They be farting. They be dropping stuff in their room. It might be in your best interest to kind of put some candles around the crib. Just think about it. Be mindful that not only should you put the candles, don't put the cheap stuff. Don't go and get the cheap stuff from the grocery store. We're selling it at the cheap price. But this is the high quality vegan soy scented candles that last you for 40 hours lit. 40 hours lit, chemical free, formaldehyde free. And all you got to do is text 954-710-6012 or go to bmpclive.com and order it. It's that simple. So when you really think about it, you need to have the house smelling good consistently. You don't got time to be spraying Febreze all over the house and doing all that. That's just ghetto. You need to focus on making it nice, doing what you got to do. Put a couple of Rezilias around the house. Take care of your aroma. Make sure it smells good. Like, for example, Aroma. You don't want your house to smell like vacation. Man, listen. For those of you listen. Right now, if you're dealing with a problem, let's say you don't got a bay right now, right? And you struggling. You brought somebody to the crib, and now they ain't picking up no more. They ghosted you, right? Chances are, you didn't have Rezilia's Aroma on deck. You weren't ready. You weren't prepared. They smelled the dog. You feel me? They smelled the rainwater that you let collect on the side by the windowsill. They smelled it. They smelled it, man. They smelled the food in the sink. They smelled it. And you could have avoided all of that with Rezilia's Aroma. Because right now I'm smelling it, and it smells phenomenal. This particular one, black raspberry vanilla, when you really think about it, what a combination. They went there. They put the black with the raspberry, and just to keep it kosher, they threw in some vanilla. Come on now. Beautiful, high quality product made right here in Broward. That's the best part, in my personal opinion. And we talking about candles, we talking about smells. Like, I still have flashbacks of certain smells from growing up. But one of the smells that always stuck with me growing up was watermelons. And let me tell you why. When I smell watermelons, I always think back to family reunions. I think back to the park. I think back to when I was a kid. And so that's going to segue me to this, man, to the sip of the day, because today we talking about watermelon juice. And, man, believe it or not, there's a reason why we like watermelon so much. The actual fruit hydrates us. It literally hydrates us. It is a phenomenal source of electrolytes. It promotes healthy digestion. Like, you know, they be trying to make fun of black folk, you know what I'm saying, chicken and watermelon, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it sound like we crazy. No, we like chicken and watermelon because they're good and good for us. So don't sleep on that and stop trying to make me feel guilty because I like watermelon. I love it. I love it. I'm going to have some watermelon today. But that's after we talk about this Rezilia's Aroma because, as you know, this is very important today. As you know, scented soy candles. The one thing I'm gonna say is that, fellas, do try to get this for your lady because soy in general is kind of like, you know, estrogen. You know, so you know, unless you got a lot of testosterone, if you wanna kind of tone down the testosterone in the house, you get you some soy candles and you let it kind of ferment and ride out so that you can kind of get some femininity in your house because you need it. You need it. You know why you need it? Because at the end of the day, men can be gross. Men can be kind of gross. You know, like, let's just be real. Like, I'm not going to lie. If I didn't have such phenomenal women in my life, I'd probably be nasty. But the fact that I have phenomenal women in my life, you know, I'm groomed and I look decent, halfway decent. I'm medium ugly. I can move like this. I can move like this. I can get by. And you know what? Things like this helped with that. Scented soy candles? Are you kidding me? I'm walking into a space and my mind is just working better. Why? Because the air in my vicinity is cleansed. I'm feeling good. There's no negative scent. If somebody lets one go, I'm not even gonna smell it because Rezilia's Aroma is gonna overpower that stank. You feel me? It's just how it go. It's just how it goes. Beyond that, though, guys, listen, I want you guys to understand we have a great time here at BMPC, but we're nothing without you. So we also need you to subscribe. We need you to like. We need you to comment. We need you to share. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitch. We're obviously on YouTube. And all you got to do is go to bmpclive.com and you'll find out where we are in every single platform. We go on the air every single Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 12 to 6. So you can see us from 12 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, and then we replay it. I mean, listen, we are here. So if you have a product, or you're from Broward, or the neighboring areas, but especially if you're from Broward, and you have something of value to provide to the world, please hit us up. Hit up our department. Hit us up directly, and we will help. Hold on. I'm trying to, I think, what is that? Houston is calling me. You know how Houston be calling me? Houston is calling me right now, and it's telling me that I need to make sure I say that again. Are you telling me I need to rewind? All right, let me rewind. If you have a product of value and you're from the Broward County area, it don't matter if you're trying to sell hair, as long as it's not, by the way, we do have some rules. We ain't selling liquor. We ain't selling we can't help you move weight. But if you got something that, not saying that those things aren't of value as well, by the way, I don't judge. This is 2020. Like, let's stop. But if you do have a product or service that you do feel needs to be shared and you're looking for a platform that cares about you, that cares about Broward, that's what we're here for. BMPC Live, Better Marketplace Channel, is literally here to better your marketplace. It's an urban marketplace that we've created for our people so that we can promote our things our way. And what's our people? People from Broward. Straight up. And if you need a bay, you need to get you some Rezilia's Aroma. Let's get back on track, right? We got a little sidetrack. Let's get back on the right track. And that right track is Rezilia's Aroma, especially when it comes to the black raspberry vanilla, because, you know, the combination, I already told you the combo tastes kind of good. Oh, it smells kind of good, but see, smell and taste kind of coincide. If it don't smell good, it might not taste good. You already know how it is. So make sure everything smells good in your house so that when you taste it, you know, it tastes good. Now, ways to purchase. It's on the screen. You need to text SHOP. Text it right now. I already told you to save it. 954-710-6012. Let's do that again. 954-710-6012. And or you go to bmpclive.com and you can easily buy it right there as well. But we're going to be right back. We're going to take a quick commercial break. It's Chris. You're watching BMPC Live. Take care.
Hobby Shop for all your hobby shop needs. We have boats, planes, cars, drones, model kits, and much more. We're open from 11 to 7, Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5 on Sundays. We've been in business for over 40 years, servicing the community. So come on down to Felix Hobby Shop.
BMPC Live with your host Chris. Whew. Before we jump into aromas, we're going to take this moment to talk about something that's a lot of fun, and that's Emoji Lotto! Y'all ready? Y'all ready for Emoji Lotto? It's not that hard, to be honest. It's really not that hard. But here's how it works. I'm going to think of a number between, let's see, 50 and 60, right? So not even a lot of numbers, right? And if you can guess that number and guess the emoji, boom, 20 piece real quick. You get some money. We're going to take care of you. But you got to get it right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to see who's trying to get the Emoji Lotto. And then we're going to sit there and going to make it work. So I'm about to write it down now. 50 and 60. And you got to guess the emoji. Simple enough, right? Simple enough? Okay. Shout out to my my baby ears, y'all. I got baby ears. So you know, the baby ears make the earpiece fall out. I wish, you know, I'm thinking about an ear, what do you call it? Like, you know how women get, you know, yeah. Let me not talk about that like that. just know if I could do it, I don't want to have satellite dishes. You feel me? I don't want it to be like wild, but I mean, my ears is too small. I got like, you know, anyways. Let's see what numbers I got, and then my emoji. Let's see, how do I draw this? By the way, I'm creative, but I'm not really like the arts guy. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it this way. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for me? Hold on. Boom. And that could either be a heart or a peach, whichever one you think it looks the most like. But at the end of the day, listen, That's all we could do. You got me riding in red pen. You got me riding in red pen too. Like, listen, production, hello guys, help. Next time, can we step it up? At least, can we get normal color pen? Anyways, you know what? Let's talk about Rezilia's Aroma. I want to talk about this scented candle. In fact, I'm putting that back on. Oh yeah. Woo. Yeah, you already know. Lit life. Ooh. Lordy. Let's talk about it. See, first and foremost, you already know they smell good. We've been talking about it for the last 20 minutes. The way you guys purchase this is very simple. All you got to do is text shop to 954-710-6012, or you go to bmpclive.com and you can purchase it right there. It's a very simple process. But why would you purchase it? It's very simple as well. Guys, it's got a 48-hour lit life. It's not something that's going to just, burn out on you in 10 minutes. Like some of them little cheap joints you be getting from the grocery store. It's vegan. Soy, we already talked about it. Estrogen in the room, but forget that. Soy tastes good. I like soy. Do you like soy? I love soy. Soy is the Anyways, beyond that, what's that? Oh, we going back to the product. Holla. Do you see it? It's beautiful. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. This is me giving you my my 45 kind of lingo. So I'm gonna hit you with the 45 lingo real quick. I want you to see this. Don't you think this is incredible? How incredible is this? Look at this. Black raspberry vanilla. Relax your mind. Look at this. Aruba me, please. Have you been to Aruba? I've been to Aruba. Aruba has the best beaches, the most beautiful beaches. In fact, all the beaches are the best when you go to Aruba. Blue sand. It's only $17. For only $17, you too could have Aruba beaches at your house. Very simple. You know how I know? Because I know I bigly know that they have the best beaches in Aruba. And you see me, hey, it seems to work on some people. I don't know if you like that voice, but that's my 45 voice. And I ain't talking about Colt 45. I ain't talking about that. You feel me? You know what 45 I'm talking about. You feel me? I don't need to say all that. And I'm wearing yellow. If it was orange, it'd be more appropriate. But at the end of the day, I'm not perfect. Neither is he. So let's talk about Rezilia's Aroma. Let's talk about it a little bit more. I am impressed. With the scent. I do feel a vibe. I am kind of like, I'm not sleepy, but like, you feel me? Like I could take a nap if this was on, you know. Oh, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It smells good. I'm not even trying to sell you no more. Like it smells good. Like buy it. $17. Don't OD. Just get a couple. Do what you got to do. And take care of your house, man, because it's gonna really add to the aroma of your house. All of them. Whoo, girl, listen, you gotta put in every room. You gotta put this in every room. Mind you, listen, reading is phenomenal. I'm trying to get better at it. Every now and then I read a book or two, and then sometimes I read labels. Sometimes I read posts. I don't know. But I'm trying to get better. So if you see me trying to figure it out here, don't make fun of me. Just participate. Help me out. Root for me. Root for me, guys. But while you root for me, I want to play something back real quick. Man. So I want you to pay attention to this real quick. What do you remember all these shows? What do we got? We got Martin. We got Living Single. We got You Gotta Pick Two. Yo, y'all had to pick two of these, man. So let's talk about that. Let's see. I'm looking at these shows. If I had to pick two of these shows to keep. Dang. Y'all really doing this to me. I cannot believe y'all would put me in this terrible position to make this decision. I think I would have to go with... Y'all ain't gonna even know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to go with Living Single. And Martin. And the reason is simple. Okay, I love Living Single because I feel like Friends kind of bit off them, and I like Friends. So when I see that, it kind of gives me that whole that show. I appreciated that show. Like I'm not one of the people that like the show now. Like when it was on, I watched, and I was a fan, and I appreciated the character development. And Martin is pretty much like a classic, even though Martin. Because of its being on forever, like it never was like not on. we didn't get a chance to like miss Martin, I could never take Martin away. You know, G. Like I miss it. I like Martin when Tommy the Hitman Hurst knocked him out and he had the bumps on his face and it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He probably lost his sense of smell, and he probably would have got his sense of smell back if he had some Rezilia's Aroma in the in the room. You know, Gina wasn't a forward thinker. If she was a forward thinker, she would have already had the Rezilia in the room. You feel me? Ready for him after Tommy done knocked him out. But, but you can be better than Gina. In fact, you can do it for just $17. You could be better than Gina and have a better game plan and understand that way. If your man gets knocked out and can't smell for a while, but when they actually can smell, they gonna smell something good, like Aruba, me please, or blackberry, raspberry, vanilla, or relax your mind and set your body free. Anyways, let me not get into that. I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer, man. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back. You're watching BMPC Live with your host Chris. Please enjoy it and buy some candles. Wait on.
Hobby Shop for all your hobby shop needs. We have boats, planes, cars, drones, model kits, and much more. We're open from 11 to 7, Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5 on Sundays. We've been in business for over 40 years, servicing the community. So come on down to Felix Hobby Shop.